Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. I know you guys see from my thumbnail this beautiful butterfly look. It's springtime. It's about to be summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to do some fun looks. So I did this butterfly wing eye look. I hope you guys like it. This is my first time doing this. I copied it from a YouTube video and it was kind of hard. So you guys are literally going to see me sweat. So if you guys want to take a look of how I created this beautiful look, keep watching. Hold on, girl. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you need to be subscribed to my channel. I'm gonna have so many more fun looks coming up. You guys do not want to miss this. So today is gonna be a voiceover. Basically, I'm gonna try my hardest to do butterfly wings on my eyes. Pray for me. Okay, so let me show you guys the items that I'm gonna be using for this look. I'm gonna be using my Helen E Cosmetics. This is my eyeshadow primer that I'll be using. I'm gonna be using probably both of these black eyeliners. This one's from the beauty supply store and this one is by NYX. This is the Epic ink liner, and then this is another, I have two Epic ink liners. So this is the black one and then this is the white one that I will be using for my dots for my butterfly wings. For the fun part, I'm going to be using, finally, Me, Myself, and Mitchell palette. This really beautiful fun palette, brand new, hasn't been touched. Okay, you guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyes with the Helen E Cosmetics primer. And I'm just applying that with my Morphe brush. I mean, this is what I usually do when I'm applying eyeshadow. If you want your colors to show, girl, you want that color to pop, you need this, okay? And I ordered it online. I'll leave the link in the description box below so you guys can pick that up because it is everything. Like, I like my P. Louise Rumor 2 base, but I feel like this actually shows the color more to me. So yeah, but I still use my P. Louise as well. I just go back and forth usually. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my Airspun translucent powder over my eyes, and this is just to give me a blank canvas so I can, like, you know, add the color on top of this. So you just pat your powder on top. And most of the time, I don't usually do this step, but for this look, I definitely want to do this. But it's up to you. It's your preference, however you want to do it. Sorry, you guys, if you could hear the outside noise. I'm, like, by my window, so. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the colors I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using Mental, Man-Made, and Manchester. And I actually pointed to Mixer as well, but I actually didn't use Mixer. But I'm just showing you guys the colors that, you know, I want my butterfly to look. So the first color I'm going to be using is called Manchester. And it's in the palette Me, Myself, and Mitchell. If you guys don't have this palette, the colors, as you guys can see, are so beautiful. I love this palette. And as you guys can see, soon as I put the color on my eyelid, it showed up. So, I mean, you guys see, like, this look, you can already tell, like, how your look is going to come out once you start applying your eyeshadows. Once you start laying down your colors, you know, you can tell, like, if this is going to be bomb or not, you know. So I'm just laying down that color first. You're just going to pat this color on first. So I'm just laying down my colors, the colors that I'm going to use. It doesn't have to be perfect. And when you're laying your colors down, you just want to go, like, back and forth, you know, adding or whatever. This look is all about adding. When you do fun looks like this, it's all about adding and blending. That's the most important parts. And you guys see how I'm still using the same yellow and how bright it's getting. Like, I really, really loved how this was coming out. I was like, oh my God, this color is so bright. Like, I love it. So the next color I'm going to go into is called Mental. And it's that like burnt orange color. So I'm just applying that right next to it. Just want to just tap it on there. That's how I usually apply my colors. You want to just tap your product on your eyes. I love how pigmented the shadows are. And so now I'm just like blending the two colors together just so we can get that smooth effect. You know, you want your colors to seem like they're going into each other, you know. Okay, so now I'm going into Man-Made. So that's that brown color, and I'm going to use my fluffy brush for that. And I'm just going to apply that to the ends of my eyes. And since we're doing this butterfly look, you want to actually drag this, the last color that you're using, you want to actually drag it out to give that wing kind of effect. If this is the look that you're going for. If not, then, you know, you could play around and do your own thing. But for this look, I'm going to drag this chocolate brown color out a little bit. And this fluffy brush was, this brush is by Morphe, and it was really easy for me to like drag the colors out with. So that's why I use this brush. I was like kind of getting nervous because I'm like, okay, are these like, does it look the same? Like, I was like kind of nervous. Like, that's why I kept like going back and forth because I'm like, it kind of looks uneven to me a little bit, but I just kept going. Okay, so I added more just to make it like a little darker because I love that look. So I'm going to go back in with the yellow color and pop that in the inner corners of my eyes just to make my look pop a little bit more. And it came out perfect. So now this is the hard part, drawing the wing. I've never done this before. I'm really scared. So I decided to do one of my eyes off camera, and I will be right back. You guys, I did it. Thank you, God. Oh, look. Oh, let me not. I kind of messed up a little bit because the ink would have been. Y'all, I kind of messed up right here, but like, you could just go back in and put the orange. Y'all, I did it. I just like copied this YouTube video. I did not use a stencil. This is all me, sis. Y'all, look at this butterfly wing. Even though it's fall colors, you know, I should have did another color, and this is like, you know. Let me give y'all a close-up look. I know y'all trying to do this. I know y'all juice. I know y'all want to do this. Okay. So let me show y'all what I did. Oh, I hope I do this right. Because if I mess up this eye, then I'll be in trouble. Okay. So, like I said, you guys, I copied. Hold on. Let me put my phone on the charger because I'm going to. All right, y'all. So, like I said, I copied from. I'm going to leave. I'll leave the link in the description box. I'll leave the link in the description box below of the girl that I copied. I copied her butterfly, and y'all, it looks just like it. Like, ugh, I can't believe it. Okay, so like I said, you guys, it took a long time. I was messing up. It got a little crazy over here, but I just used this liner, regular liner from the beauty supply store. I don't like the brush, because it was kind of weird. So basically, you want to, let me put the camera down a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, so basically you want to just make your regular wing liner and go slow, okay? Because you don't want to mess up. You don't want to mess up. See how it dries off, like it's not a lot of liquid on here, y'all. So how did I do this? I went up like this. And then I went over in my crease, okay? So you wanna, like, you could just lightly draw it and fix it later because the line's gonna be thicker. But since I have a small eyelid, I'm just making this line a little thicker, y'all. So you wanna make your second line a little thicker. Just leave it like that. I know it look kind of crazy, but it's okay because when I close my eyelid, like, you can't even see. Okay, so then I'm just gonna drag this up. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna start right here. Just to like lightly draw it out to see what I'm doing, you know. Okay, now it's getting a little darker, but that's okay. It's okay if you guys mess up or whatever. So, you guys see? And then you want to draw. Okay, so now what? Okay, so then you want to make your lines here, but curve them. Like, you guys see the lines that I did here? You want to go like this. So the first line, curve it. Bam, like that. And then curve it. Yo, I'm sweating so bad. Curve your line like that. And you could just color it in. Just so you know, like, you know. I hate this liner. I swear I do. I should use my other one, but I don't know how that's gonna act. I don't want to be disappointed. I'm scared. Okay, so 1, 2. So then you want to draw your second line. Curve it like you slightly drawing a C. This probably like look a little crazy right now, y'all, but you can go back in and define it more, but just to lay out like where everything is gonna go so I can just make sure the proportion is right, you know what I'm saying? So 1, 2, and the other one is 3. Oh yeah, I'm getting nervous. I just messed up, y'all. Y'all see that? Whatever. Let me see if I can put some yellow over it. Y'all. Oh, I'm sweating so bad, y'all. This takes a lot of time, y'all. This is not no joke. I didn't think those people was playing saying this like little butterfly thing is like crazy, but like this is like literally light, not a joke. Oops, and I just drew this way too dark. You see, I do not like this liner, and I'm like trying to go slow. Ooh. Guys, at first, as you guys can see, it probably look a little crazy or whatever, but we're gonna make this line thicker, because that's how it's supposed to be in order to draw your like white dots. So I'm just making this like even. Yeah, I want to keep this on like literally all day. Like, I like literally can't believe I did this. Y'all, I'm so clumsy and stuff like that. Like, oh God, y'all. Oh, I don't like this liner. This liner is just like not it. Yo, shit. Yeah. This shit gives me anxiety, and I don't even have anxiety. Okay, let me go with the orange to try to cover this line, because this is messed up right here. Let's see if I can cover it. Ooh, y'all. I kind of messed up right there. You see that little dark mark? Yeah. I'm so like, so nervous. Okay, so now you want to take your white liner. We're finished with this hard part. Oh, actually, I'm not finished with this because I have to make this thicker. So you want to make this thicker. Once you add your dots, everything's gonna like fall into place like my other eye, because I was so juiced. Like this eye was like kind of easier than this eye. This one was like, that's because I'm showing you guys and I'm like getting nervous or whatever. So, oh my God, I'm so hot. All right, y'all, so I tried to kind of fix my mistake or whatever. Now we're gonna go in with the white eyeliner by NYX. Okay, and y'all, when I was looking for this, I looked everywhere for it. I cannot find it. It was like literally pissing me off, but I found it. I had to go to a Target that was so far away, but I found it. So okay, we're gonna start with 2 small dots here. Okay, and then we're gonna do a big dot here. Well, it ain't that big, it looks small. Two, three. And then we're gonna do some small dots in the crease. 1, 2, 3. And then here we're gonna do a big dot. So I'll just tap it. Ooh, y'all, this is so hard. So this is gonna be a big dot, okay? You guys have to press down hard to get a really big dot. So y'all can see that big dot there. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do a big dot here. Sorry if you guys can't see. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then a big dot here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do a big dot here. Oh, y'all, I forgot one more line. I was like, wait, what? Hold on. Butterfly wings ain't gonna be even or whatever, but it's okay. So this is a big dot right here. Big dot. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, you guys. Bomb. Wow. Let me just add. Y'all, just like, this is so pretty. I cannot believe I did this. Like, I have to call everybody and tell them what I did. Girl, I'm gonna have to FaceTime somebody. Okay, so we done with the hard part. Let's go on to face. Okay. Okay.